Hello, welcome my first graders. Everyone please take a seat in your assigned seats, quietly entering the classroom. Remember, we're being quiet and our eyes are facing me once you're seated. Okay, now that everyone is seated, please put everything away besides your social studies textbooks, your notebooks, and a pencil, please. I want everyone looking forward, and you can take notes if you would like. I will be asking questions based on this video after. Remember, we are all facing forwards, our mouths are shut, and we are paying attention. I will be walking around the class monitoring you guys. Stand up for playground. The people of your country are the best that could ever be found. So stand up for Canada and Greenland too, United States and Mexico, and all of the countries in Central America and Caribbean islands. Good morning, North America. It's good to stand on friendly ground. The people of your countries are the best that could ever be found. Clap your hands for Canada and Greenland too, United States and Mexico, and all of the countries in Central America and Caribbean islands. Good morning, North America. It's good to stand on friendly ground. The people of your countries are the best that could ever be found. Okay, that's all the video we're going to be watching today. And that's just because we're not going to be talking about all the countries in North America, but just a few. I might have gave it away a little bit, especially by the video, but can someone please give me a guess on what we're going to be learning about today? Please remember to raise your hands. Okay, Joshua? Yes, we will be learning about countries in North America. Thank you very much. Our objective today is, given resources, students will fill out a map locating the countries in North America, achieving 4 out of 5 countries correct. I want everyone to take out their journals. We're going to be doing a pre-assessment. I want you to write down how many countries you think are in North America. And if you can remember any or know any from the video, please write those down as well. I just want to get a quick understanding of who knows what. I'm going to be walking around checking as you're writing down, and you may begin now. I want to see everyone writing. You should at least know a few from the video. And if not, just please take a guess on how many you think there are. Okay, I think I have a good understanding of what the class knows. I don't want you guys to answer these questions right now, but I just want you to think about them. Why is knowing how to use a map important? Is one of them. Remember, we're not answering them, we're just thinking about them. And then we're thinking, how many countries are in North America? We're also wondering, why do we use maps? Just keep those in your head throughout this lesson. So, we write out our objective. So our learning goal for today is that students can locate the countries in North America. At the end of the class, I will be giving you a map. We're going to be working in groups later, but these ones will be done independently, and I will be grading them. That's our objective. So I'll be giving you a map to locate the countries that we are learning about today. Does anyone remember the countries we're learning about today? Okay, remember, raise your hands. The countries we're going to be learning about today are Canada, United States. The countries we are going to be learning about today are Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands. And our standard is, use a map to locate the countries in North America. Again, Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands. So, to do that, we're going to be getting in groups and working with laptops, computers on Google Earth. Has anyone heard of Google Earth, Google Maps? Okay. So yeah, basically Google Earth lets you search any address, any location, anywhere you're trying to find. You can type in just Mexico and it will show you Mexico. I'm gonna be showing you guys in a few minutes, but you can even type in an exact address. You can type in your house address and you'll see your house on it. It's really cool. You're able to zoom, tilt, rotate, and it's a great server to use, and that's what we're going to be using today. So I'm going to be putting you in groups and we're going to be identifying the location of the different countries in North America. So again, Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands are all we're going to be focusing on today. Tomorrow we'll be doing some more, but just for today, we're just focusing on them. So before we get in groups, they will be assigned. Don't get too excited. I'm going to be showing you what we'll be doing in our groups. So we're going to be taking our laptops and going to Google. We're going to be then type in Google Maps, and then right here in the search engine, we can type in whatever we're looking for. So I'm going to do the first one for you, Mexico. I just type it in, push search, and then you can zoom in, it locates it on the map for you. And then I'll show you how to zoom in on your laptops, because this one's a little different, but if you guys need help, I'll let you know. But basically, we're going to be getting in groups, and I want you to find each of the countries we're talking about in North America with your partner. And then I want you guys to kind of study them together, and then I will be assessing you on your own by making sure that you're able to fill out the map by locating the countries in North America and getting 4 out of 5 of the countries correct. So now I will be putting you in groups. The groups will be going by the color of our shirts. So everyone with the white shirt, please come over here. Everyone with the green shirt, come over here. Black shirt here, the blue shirt here. Okay, now that everyone is in their groups, let's all open our laptops and go to Google Maps together. Okay, didn't anyone have trouble accessing the internet? We're all online and on Google Maps. Do we all see the search bar? Okay, perfect. So yes, was everyone able to search in Mexico? And if you don't know how to spell Mexico, you can always raise your hand and ask me, but remember we're being quiet and it's also on our notebooks. But yes, it's M-E-X-I-C-O for anyone else. But remember, on our worksheets, they're in front of us. Okay, yeah. So now that everyone knows what we are supposed to be doing, I want to remind you, we are being quiet, we are being focused. I'll be walking around monitoring you in your groups. I want everyone to be doing and participating within the groups. I want you to be able to find each of the countries we're looking for in North America, be able to locate them. So this would be the part where all my students are working together in groups. Unfortunately, I don't have any students right now. So they would all be on their laptops or computers and they would be searching on Google Maps for Canada, the United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands, and they would be locating it and trying to memorize where each go, because then they're going to be getting a quiz at the end on knowing where their locations are. Okay, now that everyone seems to have identified Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands, I want you to please grab your laptops and take them back to your assigned seats. Did anyone have any trouble being able to locate any? Just the few students I've already talked to, we figured it out? Okay, perfect. Okay, so now that we were able to identify and locate all of them on the map, I want you to put the laptops away, and now we're going to be doing our post assignment, which again, I'm going to be handing out maps, and you're going to be identifying Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands on the maps. I'm passing them out right now. This is for our independent practice, so no student should be talking, please. Okay, now that everyone has a map, as you can see, the map is blank, and there's only the locations of the places I want you to fill out. So please locate Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean islands. We're not asking anyone for help. This is our independent practice, so please keep your eyes on your own papers, and if you need any extra assistance, please raise your hand. And remember, we're trying to get at least 4 out of the 5 countries correct. When everyone is finished, please come to the back of the classroom and hand me your maps, and we will go over them and I will give you some feedback. Okay, now it looks like everyone was done identifying all the places on the maps for the most part. It seems like everyone has a great understanding and knows how to use Google Maps and knows how to locate them. Now we will be doing an exit slip. For the end of the class, I want you to say what you liked most and what you liked least about working in groups, identifying and finding the locations of each of the countries in North America. So what did you like and what did you dislike about this? All right. Please hand in your exit slips when you're all finished.